The threat of a nuclear accident in Ukraine is still very high. The director of the International Atomic Energy Agency has said. Just back from Ukraine, where he also met with President Zelensky, Rafael Grossi told Euronews the situation around Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant was still precarious.
This could happen any time. We did have situations where this facility was shelled, attacked directly. There is still a lot of military activity around, so it cannot be excluded that this happens again. You know, this is war. This is real war. And so unfortunately, we can agree things around diplomatic tables, and then out there, something else could happen. This is why we are so concerned, I'm so concerned, and I think it is a matter of great urgency that we move to the establishment of a protection zone around the facility.
The IAEA has a handful of people on the ground monitoring Europe's biggest nuclear plant, which is not producing energy at the moment. Rafael Grossi says he's talking to Kiev and Moscow to prevent serious spiralling. He'll be visiting the Russian President Vladimir Putin in early or mid-February.
It is obvious that I have to talk to both sides. Of course, this is a Ukrainian facility, but it is under Russian control. So I have to make sure that everybody understands what must be done and what shouldn't be done. But I think it wouldn't be impossible to agree that an accident, a nuclear accident there, would be in nobody's interest.
Rafael Grossi met EU foreign affairs ministers in Brussels to discuss the ongoing war and the nuclear threats. Iran too, and the blocked negotiations around the nuclear deal. As a guarantor of the so-called JCPOA, the IAEA would like to keep the line to Tehran open.
I really hope, Iran will heed to our call, and I will be able to travel there and re-engage at the political level to make sure that nothing happens there that would destabilize an already volatile region.
But the ongoing repression against protesters is making dialogue even more difficult. The EU is also considering new sanctions against Iran and listing the Revolutionary Guards as a terrorist entity. Maeve McMahon, Euronews, Brussels.